Hello and welcome. I am Jam of Dreams and Jam and Tea, and today we're going to be touring my Plaza and Meadow, which has recently been reworked a little bit. We're going to start up in the Plaza. So between the Dreamlight Castle and the Meadow, I've created this central courtyard. Use the iron fence with the brick. I just like the colors up in here against those trees. Couple benches, using some barrels and bushes to fill out the area, make it look just a little bit more full and, like you would decorate any kind of small town. I used all of the iron lampposts in through here against that white brick path. I did use the bordered path up here and just some grates here and there. Here's a central clock tower area. Oh, hello, Mickey. And then between Scrooge and Daisy here on the corner is a little sitting area, a little shaded spot to look into the meadow. But you can get back there if you need to pick up any collectible things that might spawn back there as well. And then between the forest and meadow, I've used the plaza rocks to create this kind of like little alley path between the two biomes. And then up against that brick fencing. Here's Mike and Sully's apartment building. Oh, good joke, goofy. Or not. And then back behind the apartment building, or I should say to the side, we have a little crafting area, which I like to try and build into every biome. Just makes it easier to access. Here's a little vegetable market with a picnic table and some food and snacks, some ice cream. And we have the fire station back here in the corner with its fire truck that you can make with Eternity Isle craftable items. Little picnic table, little fire pit. I can imagine them doing some fire station cookouts, which if you've been a part of a fire station family, you know that actually does happen quite a bit. And fireworks at a fire station, which we've all scratched our heads about many times. And here you can access the mining nodule very easily back in here. I think the difference in depth between the apartment building and fire station, they're still lined up in the front, but in the back we have all that room behind the fire station, so it worked really well. Throughout the plaza area here, you'll see that I used the green recycling bins out of the, I think, 5 now that we have. And then in this section here of the town, this is kind of what I think of as my French area. We have Chez Remy here with some outdoor seating. I deliberately chose the green chairs as just a contrast up against the building with the red awnings. Didn't want to make it too matchy-matchy. And then we have our cafe, bakery, and confectionery. And I use the, as you can see, the barrel tables with the wooden stools. Couple of picnic tables in the back there with some delicious little items from the bakery and confectionery scattered about. Little chessboard. Just overlooking the meadow. It's so pretty. And then another little clock here at the back, kind of framing up this back section. You see I used the Ratatouille arch here up into the sunlit plaza, which I think just works great there. I absolutely love that. And then I have the small town college, which if you live in a small town college town like I do, this is, kind of what you would see. It's very natural, lots of trees, lots of bushes. There's a picnic table with some books, a bike, a little outdoor grill, cans on the ground after football games. Not that happens, but it happens. So I like this little college area back in here. I just thought it was a nice little private, out-of-the-way moment from the plaza itself. Oh, hi, Goofy, again. And then back here we have Remy's Juice Bar, which for a college town, as you know, boba places are everywhere, along with Starbucks, but we don't yet have a Disney Starbucks. When is that going to happen? Probably never. So here we'll just get a good view down the whole main strip here. I really, really enjoy how the plaza turned out. I think it's just so pretty, the trees overlooking all the walkways and whatnot. And then we can head down into the meadow. So here in the meadow, we have our well right in the center, flanked by two of the Beauty and the Beast statues, or not statues, but fountains surrounded by bushes. I think I used the plaza bushes, or meadow bushes and beach bushes, I want to say. And here to the right, we have a farmer's market. So if you've been to a farmer's market out in the country, you can know that there's always places to sit and eat. So you have a picnic table and a grill going on. And some stands selling our fruits and vegetables and flowers, of course. You can get your flowers, plants, fruits, veg, all in one place. So I thought Beast's flower stall was a really good option back in here. It added just this really pretty pop of color there, and it makes it easy to grab your flowers in store. And then back here to our orchard. So I've moved all of our trees and bushes, except the lemons, back in here in this corner, which if you think about that corner it shows 4 biomes all at once. You've got the glade, the sunlit plaza, you've got the plaza, and then the meadow all in one spot. So I really liked all the different trees and bushes and those colors back in that corner. And here we have our summer cottage with all its floral goodness. Inside actually is a flower kind of community center, so I'll show that in our interior viewing coming up soon. And around the pond, we just have little benches and seating areas, some picture taking. Another clock tower, and the public library. So outdoor, we scattered some books near to this bench, which I catch people sitting at all the time. And this book stand, which you can make in Eternity Isle, it's a craftable, which you're going to hear me talking about a lot. So although you don't have to play with Eternity Isle, that is totally true. You do not have to buy and purchase anything separate from the game. It does give you a lot of options to decorate with. Okay, so over here we have the kind of Mickey and Friends housing area. We have Mickey, Goofy, Minnie, and Daisy. Mickey's little garden. Gave them all their kind of little own moment. So Mickey's garden, and then we have Goofy's fishing area. He used one of the sunbird feeders back in here. I just thought it was cute back by his fishing area. So Daisy's house, as we all know, is a little Fisher-Price looking, but I kind of used other items like this, bird feeder, the bike, the mailbox, the flowers, and the trees themselves, just to try to make it look more natural. And up with Minnie's house, I think the colors kind of blend and you don't quite notice that cartoon look about it. Between the two houses here, I used flowers from Eternity Isle, the glowing flowers, and it makes this really magical garden between the two houses. It's very cute at night. Leaving the neighborhood then, we run into Buzz and his little camper, which if you've seen my prior build, this is where he was before, and I can't bear to move him yet because it's just so cute, and I love his little alien friends. Oh, Minnie's playing peekaboo. Hello, Minnie. I just used just a couple bushes and just one of the bed benches here. Oh, and Mickey. I don't know what Goofy's up to today, but thank you for asking. And then back around here, we have Goofy stall. I like Goofy stall having its own decorated area. So I used Wally's garden pushed up against his stall area that I built. I just think it looks so cute. And just fills out that area really nicely, but with purpose too. And then back out through the trellis. I just really love how this turned out. So let's get an overview of what this looks like from furniture mode, and you can see how I built around the ponds, which as you know, we can't move, what kind of trees I chose to use, and how open it kind of is, and how much room there is to run around. There's really no place in the meadow that I get stuck in, that I can't grab, sticks as they fall, or basil, or feed the bunnies, or anything like that, get night thorns. I think there's 5 different paths that I've used in here. The bordered and unbordered leaf path, the bordered and unbordered stone path, and then around Goofy's, I think I used the bordered gravel. I just think it turned out really cute. And I hope it inspired you in some way too. There's so many options out there to do with your meadow and plaza. And as you might have seen, we all redo our Plaza and Meadows constantly. It's fun. It's a fun area to decorate with. You can see all these butterflies floating around. It's great for dream snaps. There's great lighting. It's just a beautiful area. So I hope you got some inspiration for your valley. I get inspiration all the time and change it up. So I hope you found that with this video. And if you liked this video, please please subscribe so you get more content. And thank you so much for joining me. And please, please, please keep enjoying your dream lighting. Thank you.